Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena. First episode in 2012. 951, we got you on the air. What's up, 951? What's going on?
What's good with y'all? What's good, Norbs? I'm Gucci, man. What's up? I'm chilling, man. I like that Gucci shit, too. Yeah. I want to...
916, I knew PZ Fresh had a question for Norbs. Go ahead, 916.
Norbs, what did you think about the shot that Rich Dollars took at Math Hoffa in the battle with X Factor?
Do you read what shot that took? Who took the shot at him?
Rich Dollars in his battle with X Factor.
What can I say to that? You know what I mean? Obviously, he had math on his mind, but he should have just, focused on X Factor. Yes, I don't know. How do I respond to that? I have no clue. But Richie's a competitor. He wants math, and like I told Arsenal and everybody else, we should let sleeping giants lay.
Yeah, in 2012, the first battle to drop, Rich Dollar versus X Factor. What's the feedback you're getting, Norbs? Is everybody liking it now? Yeah, because I know Summer Madness, there was a little controversy, but I really feel like the fans are.
In terms of the production and everything, everybody loves it. They can't wait till the new battles drop. Everybody wants to see JC versus Rosenberg. Everybody wants to see the battle. So in terms of that, it's cool. What's his name? X Factor had a good performance. Richie came on strong after his stumble. So, it was a good battle. You know what I mean? But, Richie, like I said, Math isn't really thinking about Richie right now. So, who knows, though? Who knows?
Yeah, I agree. Production-wise, it was crazy. And, there's people that said, X Factor killed Rich in person. But, I don't know. I didn't see it as a body bag.
Like I said, everybody sometimes it's better to watch yourself. I'm not one of those that listens to other people. I just do what I do.
Right. Well, can we get Hitman Holla on? I know everybody's waiting to hear from him. I know you guys have a lot of stuff to talk about, man. I'm actually personally just looking forward to listening to your two conversation, man. I'm excited. Norbs, we got you there? Norbs, getting it, man. Holla, it's easy, man. What did you think about the Rich versus X Factor battle?
I thought it was cool, but until round 3, X Factor just killed him on round 3.
Hitman, what's shaking?
What's up with it?
Hitman Holla, ball game. Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena, man.
What's good, man? What's up? What's the word?
Yo, can I get a ball game to start off the interview?
It ain't gonna sound right, man. I gotta be in most of the ball game that you want. I know which one you want. It ain't gonna sound right, man. I ain't mad or nothing.
Let's start this off. December 14th, 2009. Hitman Holla's debut
versus Big T.
URL versus Big T. Now, classic.
Yeah.
That battle, this is your first time on Smack. What's your mind frame going into this battle on the first time on Smack in your hometown?
It meant a lot, man, because you know what I'm saying. It was Smack. It was like, man, these niggas don't think I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really not taking no away from Big T, but it ain't matter who I battled. It was gonna feel like I had a big chip on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Just the Mooks, the Rex, the Lux, you know what I'm saying? Sirius Jones, I'm saying all of them. It's an East Coast sport. So I'm like, yeah, this is my time to show, nigga. I'm just as nice, you know what I'm saying? So that was probably my most memorable moment on Smack, my debut versus Big T.
That was a great battle. And I remember sitting there watching the battle, and after the battle I came up to you. I think it was you, I think it was Murph, and I think it was your father. And I was like, listen, man, you need to battle my man Cortez. My man Cortez will fuck you up. And you said, man, chill that nigga.
Set it up. I say set it up. Back then, I was like, yo, set it up.
Word. So now we set it up for the March, I think it was March 4th. I don't remember.
March 27th, 2 days before my birthday.
March 27th.
You on my other line. You on that other number, right? So I can hang up this number?
Yeah, I got the. Yeah, we good. Jesse, you there?
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, I'm here. We still got Holla on the line?
No, we got.
I'm here.
All right, so March 27th, first time coming to New York to battle on Smack, the Mecca of battle.
Niggas talking about crowds. See what I'm talking about? They talking about, finish say what you finna say. Finish talk.
That's perfect. It was a perfect segue. Now, you walk into the building. First of all, you're outside. You see the line. The line is around the block. Math is up the block. Cortez is there. The whole block is flooded.
Crazy.
What exactly are you seeing, and what's going through your head?
Crazy. I'm like, that's not only is that my first battle in New York. That was my first time in New York. So first of all, it's this country nigga. They got you know what I'm saying. They got the East Coast buzz, and like, man, this little country nigga, man. You know what I'm saying. It's my first time in the city, like, you know what I'm saying, New York City. You know what I'm saying. So that's my first time there. So now that I got that out the way, I'm seeing everybody that I used to see on the DVDs. You know what I'm saying. That's my first time really meeting X Factor and all the niggas out here from, Miles and all the people I used to, you know what I'm saying, from the Midwest. This is my first time really, you know what I'm saying, like, I met X Factor and them versus Big T or whatever, but this is the first time they actually rooting for me now. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying, X and mine, I'm like, man, he finna rep for the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? I see Mav, I see Cortez, it's like 30 of them walking down the block. They at home. So, you know what I'm saying, they feeling good. Oh, man, this little country nigga finna die. You know what I'm saying? The line, I ain't never seen a line look like that for a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, man, I live for this, man. I got a chip on my shoulder. Like, these niggas got me fucked up. Like, these niggas think I came all the way up here to play? No way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of drilling and pumping. You know what I'm saying? Verb and Math, you see that tension. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Conceited. I'm not saying everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas walking up and like, Hitman, we want to see what's all that about. You know what I'm saying? We watched your Big T, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? I got nine's real. Like, I got New York fans. Like, damn, like, this nigga New York, he know me. You know what I'm saying? So all that come into effect. You know what I'm saying? And Cass want to talk about a crowd. That was the roughest crowd I've been in. You know what I'm saying? As far as it was packed, a little small room with, it was probably 200 more people in that room that supposed to be in that room. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was capacity plus 200. They born country nigga, fuck y'all, you country niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit man all on the left, boo, country, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So they going crazy, and I just, man, that just was just crazy, man. Like, that was just crazy, North.
Now, you finally get up there. You and Cortez go crazy. Possibly, in my opinion, the best battle in URL history, you versus Cortez. I mean, I don't care who everybody says won. It was a classic. Now, you put on the performance of your life. Cortez puts on the performance of his life. Now you're starting to gain a lot of fans everywhere. People are starting to know who you are. You're becoming a household name. Now it's time for you to get that battle that you really wanted. and that was Arsenal. And you and Arsenal were going back and forth for a couple of years now. It was getting ugly. And you finally got him in the ring in New York. When you got that battle.
Now the difference. Now the difference. I done gained that East Coast respect. Like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. I ain't asked for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went up there in the most hostile crowd in a nigga backyard and gained that respect that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably put on the best battle in URL history. Best performance. Like, I done did everything. Like, so now it's like, yeah. now nigga Arsenal, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal was able to kind of throw little shots my way, but never have to answer to me because, you know what I'm saying, I was on the come up. So now it's like, nigga, I got that same respect you got up here. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't duck me. I'm not saying he was ducking me, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it got to happen. The people want it. It got to happen. You know what I'm saying? So
and it was
I went from coming.
And my fault, I didn't cut you off. And it was to the point where he came out and he said, fuck St. Louis. And I remember you came out with the blog.
Yeah.
You responded.
Yeah.
And you took it to the heart because you represent St. Louis more than anybody.
Like, this was real. Like, man, I'm in it. Like St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was on the come up, but, like, I'm in like, St. Louis, like, real street niggas, like, they fuck with me for real. So this was more than every other battle I had was just a battle. This was more than a battle. I couldn't talk this shit I talk or walk around this city like how I walk around this city now if I lost to that nigga Arsenal. It was no way. It's no way on earth a nigga diss everything that my city, whether they like Nelly, Murph, Chingy, Quan, all these niggas, they sold millions. They put my city on the map. So for a nigga who ain't even got no deal to be talking all that, fuck nigga, fuck Chingy, fuck Quan, fuck St. Louis, you country niggas up on forums, you know what I'm saying? That shit was real. It was like, how, man, you lose to that nigga. How the fuck can I lose to that nigga and come home and try to sell mixtapes and shit to my city? I just let a nigga dog talk my city and then I go up and lose to that nigga. No fucking way. It was no way on earth I was losing to that nigga. That's how I felt coming to that battle. That's how I wrote every round. Every round it was, he can't win this round. That second round, he could win. It's just how it was. So the only thing good about that was that Cortez battle gave me a first shot because now it's like, instead of me coming to New York, like, let's see what he about, it's coming to New York after probably the best battle in URL. It's like, yo, that nigga Hitman coming back. We already know he about his business. So now they gave me a first shot. They weren't going to be biased. You know what I'm saying? So now when I came back, instead of getting booed, I got cheered. You know what I'm saying? So
let's walk through the battle real quick. First round, you guys go, right? And I'm actually standing behind the camera, and I'm watching you guys go. Now, you start your second round, and you start talking about the scenario. And it was crazy because me and you actually, when you were speaking about the scenario, I remember being with you that weekend because we hung out.
Yeah, the whole weekend, yeah.
Now, your second round it might be the best second round I've heard yet so far in terms of how you played it.
Yeah.
Now, take us through the second round.
My strength.
Take us through the second round, and what are you seeing in the crowd? What are you noticing? What's going through your head at that point when you're spitting that second round and you're seeing the reaction?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really to my strength, man. When I can tell a true story, you know what I'm saying, or I can tell some real shit that happened, and because I'm a great storyteller, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my strengths, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing. I'm like, yeah. This second round gonna hurt his feelings, yo. The first round I had was crazy, you know what I'm saying? The first round was crazy, so I know if the first round went how I thought it'd go and how it should go, I was gonna have so much confidence and swag that second. So, cause now that first round, the whole crowd rocking with me like, whoo, this nigga for real. So now I'm like, okay. So now I can take my time with that second round. Because the first round would have been boring, or the first round would have been anything to what it was. That second round, they probably wouldn't have listened because it took a minute for the story to really hit. Because I had to say some real true shit that couldn't be funny and it couldn't be nothing. I just had to say it to make the story go in place. So with my first round being so hard, the second round was able to go real smooth. About a minute and a half, I just said some, you know what I'm saying, some stuff that happened before the first. To make it a long story short, I walked in, spotted both of them. From that point on, you know what I'm saying, like everything that happened, when I walked in, I spotted both of them. It's like, oh shit. Anytime now, because you know what I'm saying, I'm a smack Rex, you know what I'm saying, so I made it funny, like, yo, anytime now, Arsenal should be approaching him, you know what I'm saying, he should take that angle and smack him this way. In my head, I started that shit happened for real, you know what I'm saying, we had the tattoo shop, Tech 9 there, you know what I'm saying, I forgot who all else was battling, Everybody was done. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, that was a true story. That's why New York was like, that's real rap. That's real rap. You know what I'm saying? And I lied, too. My first time in New York, one verse Quartet, I'm tripping, too. My first time in New York was with Ill Battle Surf. I'm tripping. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say.
So you get to the third round, you do what you do, and then you have the entire building scream ball game.
Ball game. That made my city. That felt like I ain't gonna even front, man. That's pride that it took I ain't gonna say took a lot of hunger for it took a lot of stress off me. It's like, man, I done did something. Man, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. We're not supposed to even be competing battle-wise with an East Coast MC. And I got a whole New York crowd, /Jersey, /Philly, /Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? I got niggas in the crowd screaming ball game. Niggas in my city went crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not saying no cocky shit, but like that's why I'm like a big star, because I was the first nigga from the Midwest. Like, real talk. I'm the first nigga from the Midwest, not including X Factor, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling Florida slogan, and I'm the first nigga from the Midwest who actually got a New York or East. Like man, it was a whole crowd that said ball game. New York niggas ain't never ever gave niggas chances to come up there, you know what I'm saying, to do some shit like that. And you mean tell me 100 to 150 niggas ball game? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal. You feel me, Lord? So
when that shit was close to 1,000 people saying that shit. Now, all right. So now, all of a sudden, you do what you do at Arsenal. A lot of people said you won that battle. Yeah, people were going crazy. Now you're the next star out there. Boom. You're the next dude. Boom. Now, you and you call out Holla Dawn. No, did you call out?
No, I ain't call out. The fans did that. We talked on the phone or whatever, and we ain't call each other. Cause me and Holla was so cool. Yeah. Like, it was just like the fans, cause he was fresh off that Big T battle, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, he invincible, you know what I'm saying, and I was fresh off the Arsenal, and it was like, he gotta be there. Like, man, him, you know what I'm saying, talk, like, he came to every time he in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, come to my mom's house, my mom cooked for him, you know what I'm saying, like, I was in New York, I went to his sister's birthday, you know what I'm saying, wedding, party, you know what I'm saying, we done did all kind of shit, so now it's just like, man, the people want it, you know what I'm saying, some nice money on the table, let's do it.
So hold on, that's my point. Now, you're on top of the world, everybody's screaming ball game, you're probably, at this point, the most popular battler up there with Hollow, and now people want to see, you know, I guess the top two people going at each other. Now, my question is this. People, you know, you were on fire, you were motivated, you were hungry. In those three battles, like I seen the red in your eye, I seen the anger. And now you just told me that you and Hollow were cool. And in my opinion, you're an athlete. I know you're an athlete, and athletes feel on a lot of emotion. Going into this battle, how did you get ready? How did you prepare yourself? How did you be? I
just went right. For real, that's a good thing. Like, I really just prepared them rounds. Like, I mean, I went. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just was like, oh, I'm gonna write something. I prepared. I had you know what I'm saying. I had 3 great rounds for real. It's just. You got, like, I'm one of the rappers, like, you got to hear my voice. Like, I got a special voice, and so you hear that hunger and that passion in it. Like, every battle meant something. Like, far as Rich Dollars, like, that was my first, I was a New York, my first person I battled from New York. So it meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big T, my first time on Smack. Cortez, my first time in New York. Arsenal is, my first time battling in New York. And Arsenal, you know what I'm saying, it's Arsenal. So Hollow, it was just like, he think he better. I wrote my round straight off, he think he better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one no, I ain't hate him. You know what I'm saying? I met his auntie, I went to his apartment. You know what I'm saying? We was just good, we was good money. So it wasn't really me, so that different kind of, you know what I'm saying, probably wasn't there. And then we had mics, and not saying, I ain't really never touched on this. Like, microphones are not a problem at all to battle with. It's not. But when a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga who performs as well as I perform, a mic is not going to be in my favor. Whether niggas want to say it's excuses or not, it's just reality. Like, I ain't never want to talk about it. Nigga, he using an excuse. Every rapper used had Battle Surf and K-Shine all day. They had the mics, but none of them niggas perform like I perform. Like, the mic ain't really bothering me. It's just, nigga, I use a lot of hand motion and a lot of gestures and a lot of picking up shit in the house, and that's what made my third round story scene kind of boring, because I'm walking through a house that I'm telling a story in with one hand. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's another thing that, you know what I'm saying, the mic took away from my performance. It hurt me the most. Out of every rapper on that thing, it hurt me the worst, then it hurt Hollow the second worst, because he'll perform it too, and somewhat. And then the microphones, you couldn't hear my voice. The voice that you heard with the arsenal, I come around, you around, do not move, don't crack a smile, I'm not your power, cool. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't really.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Now, I was there for that battle. I was on stage for that, and I'm gonna be honest. When that battle got set up, I wasn't extra hyped like everybody was, because I knew, you know, obviously behind the scenes that you and Hollow were really good friends, and knowing the fact that you're an emotional person. Now, I'm not emotional in a female way, but you know, like how athletes get prepared, they want to be fired up for the opponent. I knew it was going to be hard for you to say some shit to Howell the Don that was going to be, you know.
Yeah. You know, exactly. It's just like, I mean, we still had a great battle, man. I mean, the fans got on our head because, you know what I'm saying, they won what they wanted. But if you just sit down and listen to that battle, you know what I'm saying, there wasn't no body bag or no clip. Like, I got the first round. He got the third round, and that second go either way, flat out. Like, there wasn't no body bag. Niggas be saying he's body bagging and all that dumb shit. Like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? The battle wasn't boring at all. It was just, you gotta understand, I ain't even touch on the subject. Like, man, how I walked into that venue, at 3:30, and I ain't battled till 1 o'clock. And the fans did too. So the fans was rested. Aye-Verb and Clips took the life out of the little crowd that was right before us, you know what I'm saying? So therefore the crowd went into it. It was a lot of shit that played, but when you want to be real and try to tell niggas, the first thing they say is just excuses. So some people don't really know that, you know what I'm saying? But me and Hollow had a good battle. If you sit down and listen to it, it just, you know what I'm saying, the people wanted more because me and Hollow top niggas, which I understand. Like I told myself, I take that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have the best battle at Summer Madness, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
So, from that battle, you went from a high plateau. A lot of people weren't crazy about the battle, and then you know, you went on to this whole situation with Goodz back and forth. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't even want to touch on that. Do you feel as if people are judging you wrong right now? For instance, like, a lot of people saying that Hitman's losing it or Hitman's not hungry anymore. What do you have to say to the people that are saying that you don't want it anymore, that you felt like you made it and now you don't want it anymore?
I mean, that's what comes with, you know what I'm saying, being very popular, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have people judge you one little slip. Like, I had, like, Rich, Big T, Cortez, Arsenal, 4 straight, like, niggas, like, 4 straight crazy battles in a row. Like, I'm talking about every Hitman Holla fan gonna have one of them battles and they fave. Like, man, I like when you was with Rich, you went ball for ball. No, I like the violin, you know what I'm saying? So when I gave you the Hollow, you know what I'm saying, it ain't live up. It's like, he overrated, you know what I'm saying? So I just got to learn to deal with the critics. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I ain't hungry. It's just when the level I was on with Arsenal, it was so, you know what I'm saying? It was just so crazy. If I don't get back to that level like that, you know what I'm saying? People going to say I ain't hungry and all that. But I don't really think I'm hungry. It's just some battles just ain't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, people expect so much more.
I mean, when like you say, when you're the best, when you're Kobe Bryant, when you're Tom Brady, people always expect that top tier performance. So what is it going to take, or who do you dislike enough that you want to go in there and say, yo, I want to fuck this dude up? Like,
it ain't even dislike. It's Aye-Verb, because you know what I'm saying. That's another thing. Like, I can't walk around like how I couldn't say I lost to Arsenal. I can't lose to Aye-Verb. There's no way. Like, it's no way possible on earth that I can lose to Aye-Verb. For one, he's from my city. So therefore, if I lose to Aye-Verb in our city, when I go watch, I can't be the same Hitman. I can't walk around and say I'm the shit, I'm the best, and Aye-Verb beat me in the same city. Like, it's no way. And then I got a lot of stuff to tell Aye-Verb that I've been wanting to tell Aye-Verb.
So my point is this. My question is this. Obviously, I brought this battle to light when you battled Arsenal. Right after that interview, right after that battle, I said, yo, who's the best St. Louis? At that point, you guys were like, nah, I don't want to do it. You know, we're cool. You know, you're trying to fuck shit up, whatever. But I'm just trying to sound an event. What happened between that and now that you say, yo, fuck it, I'm going to kill Aye-Verb? Because I know there was a recent, you know, you guys been going back and forth, shooting barbs at each other subliminally. And what was the last draw that you said, yo, that's it, I'm pulling this card, I'm taking this battle, and I'm going to beat him?
It's so, you know what I'm saying, a lot of little shit been happening, you know what I'm saying? He started throwing a little, like, you know, obviously, I'm probably outside of New York, I probably got the most New York fans out of any battle rapper that's not from New York. You know what I'm saying? I got the most New York, probably most East Coast fans out the East Coast. So, and I was, you know what I'm saying? And they, all of a sudden, I guess you could say, quote unquote, don't like Verb, or whatever the reason Verb say they don't like him. So, when Verb was in tour with all the people, like, he'd say stuff like, man, you know what I'm saying? New York only like niggas they can control. New York like me. So you saying New York like me because they can control me. It's little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like when he was in tour with a couple of New York rappers, and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, trying to just diss people for no reason. He got mad because I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, because I was still being cool with him. Like, you know what I'm saying, I was out Cali with Awkward. He was mad I was with Awkward because, you know what I'm saying, they had some Twitter words. You know what I'm saying? All I was telling Verb was, come on, man, I'm traveling. Like, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be an artist, too. I can't be into it with all these niggas because you into it for no reason. Now, if it was real beef, a nigga touch Verb, nigga put his hands on Verb, okay, I can't rock with him, okay? Like, I can't rock with you East Coast niggas because y'all doing this shit with my city. But when it's just on some bullshit Twitter shit, I'm not finna burn all my connects because you get mad. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't do it. And we kind of split up. Like, me and Verb ain't talked probably for like 7-8 months straight up. Like, no talk, no phone call, no nothing. But people from the outside wouldn't know that because when you think of St. Louis, you think of the big three. So therefore, when they
keep going, don't worry about that.
90 seconds, man. That's how niggas what we on collect, man. Say,
we good.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So that's what then finally, you know what I'm saying? Dude called me like, man, they time I'm putting this bread up, man. I think it's time, you know what I'm saying, we go ahead and battle. I'm like, say no more. And we hung up. And there it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's what it took. Like, niggas always say, man, Verb, how every motherfucker laughing at y'all, this is what they want to see. Like, man, like, me and Verb are not blood brothers, blood cousins. You know what I'm saying? It ain't real beef. We're not fighting, so a nigga can battle. Like, Cortez and Math, you know what I'm saying? From what I know, they're in the same gang, same clique, same, you know what I'm saying? They same that, Murder Mook and Rex, from what I know, are cousins. You know what I'm saying? So they not going to battle. So they always want to throw up. They're not going to battle. Me and Verb is just from the same city. And it just made us closer because there's only three. Well, now it's more, but at the time it was only three of us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I can't battle. But now Niggas got their own names. Niggas got their own millions of views. Niggas got their own followers. And niggas got problems. We gonna solve it like this. You know what I'm saying? And then it's good for our city. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's 3 of our cities, so we want to see what's going on.
So, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So,
are you saying that you and Verb's friendship was never even that strong as what people thought?
Yeah, like we was strong. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Verb picked me up. Like, I was like 15 years old. He saw me kill my first person. Like, Verb took me, like, man, this dude want to battle you, Holla. And we was real. Like, we was cool. Like, a nigga to this day can't talk bad to me about Verb or touch Verb. I'm the only nigga that's gonna be able to do Verb like y'all gonna see a nigga do Verb. I'm the only one gonna get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga if Verb called me like niggas got problems Verb in St. Louis. He called me, me and my niggas riding for him. Like, it's just like that. But at the same time, niggas get into it too. And instead of, you know what I'm saying, slap boxing, we're gonna get in the ring and we verbing it out or whatever happened after that. But it ain't no real beef. Like, I ain't want to fight Verb. Like, niggas acting like me and Verb got on Twitter like, you bitch, I'm going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, me and Verb we was cool, but I'm saying we was never, like, brothers to not battle. You know what I'm saying? It was never Murder Mook and T-Rex. Like, we're cousins. Like, we was never that cool. You know what I'm saying? So, me and Ill battled. Me and Ill, Ill and Verb, the same 3. Me and Ill battled, and everything was cool. So, why me and Verb can't battle? You know what I'm saying?
But are you prepared for it to get so personal where it will damage the friendship at the end of the day?
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all.
Now, with Aye-Verb and you seem like right now, you know, like I said, it's going to be that fire. The fans want to know you're going to bring that fire. You're telling us you are. Now let's get into this whole Goodz situation. Recently, Goodz has been putting out blogs. And he's basically going out there saying that, I mean, you had a battle with him and you choked. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
What's your response to that?
First of all, you know what I'm saying? That whole thing came about for some money or whatever. That's how me and Goodz got that. People always wanted to know why I battled Goodz, and I ain't want to put the situation out there because at first me and the guy saying we was on the same page. We was good money. But
we
now,
didn't mention his name. Don't worry about that.
All right. So, but now, since motherfuckers want to act like they forgot, let me go ahead and put it out there. I ain't never, like, first of all, me and Goodz, let's skip to the point. Goodz came out of battle. I made something happen. I made some big money moves happen. And Rex, K-Shine, and Goodz came to St. Louis because of me, on the strength of me. I made them a phone call. They came to strength of me or whatever. And Goodz had a couple blogs out about me already, saying he called me out about 4 or 5 times, 4 or 3 blogs or something. So when the right situation happened, you know what I'm saying, I called like, well, look at Goodz down here, this and that, we make it happen. Bang. Goodz get down here. I ain't really care for Goodz, first of all. Goodz, this is the type of person Goodz is. Goodz called me on the phone and do a blog. He got a blog out saying, yeah, man, Holla the top dog right now. You know what I'm saying? This and that. He cold. He nice at what he do. This and that. And then after the battle, he gonna make blogs and just act like he. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand Goodz. Goodz came down here. We had a battle. He said I choked. People say I choked. The situation. If you look on camera and you see, I drank some water, and on my way back to Goodz was talking to a nigga. It's turned down in the battle. Goodz was talking to a nigga. Nigga said his hat fake or something. Goodz took his hat off and was actually talking to a nigga, whatever he was talking about. So I walk up to him as he talking. I got my arms folded like I wait on him to get done. Now, as all this, when he get done, I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, I done lost my train of motherfucking thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, let me go ahead. Let me get back together. You know what I'm saying? Because the choke is, you niggas did in the 40 cock and that brain dropping in play. You know what I'm saying? So with me already took, when I said my ball and already took my drink of water, you know what I'm saying? I'm already stopped. So before I keep going, I got the right to make sure my shit back together. Pause. So Goodz talking or whatever, I'm like, damn. It's mine. All right, here we go. So he like, go, Joe. I go back to Goodz.
I'm about to start. A nigga say, yeah, I'm going to throw this motherfucking bottle at you, and I'm going to see if you throw it back. This is during the whole pause. So I turn around like, yo, no, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I turn back around. I'm like, damn, man. Like, I'm trying to keep a cool face. Like, man, all this wild shit happening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. So I guess you hear me say, man, leave it out your hands. Like, what? Let me start back up. But I don't feel that's a choke because it ain't like I was up there quiet and just niggas wait on me with the cricket face like, come on, Holla. It's all this shit happening. So as I'm finna go back to Nick K. Shine like he choking, I'm like, come on, man, don't start that shit. All this shit happening, and niggas won't. But at the end of the day, I don't even give a fuck. Because whether niggas think I choked or not, it's a debatable one round. If a nigga stop for a minute on me and I'm at my best, a nigga is dead. Like, Goodz should feel so fucking bad that half the world saying, nigga, you trash and got killed, and I stopped. But he's smart, though, because I saw what he did. He said we're going to run with something. After every blog he did before, they never said, oh, I killed Holla. He never said he killed me. He never said none of that shit until after the battle. He was like, man, all he did was choke, so he got all the attention on me supposedly choking. So everybody looking for a choke. Hey, Norbs, if me and you do something and nobody see it, and I get a blog and let the world know you did this, I'm going to look for whatever nigga said you did, and I'm going to sway your mind like, yeah, he choked. So that's what he did, but I don't really give a fuck because at the end of the day, I did my thing. I paused. I never did none of that, but I gave the haters something to say, so that's why motherfuckers mad.
So do you think?
But that shit I don't even give a fuck, man. I killed Goodz. Goodz trash. I got 3-4 battles lined up. Nobody called Goodz. They won't call Goodz. He boring. He got no neck. He's sweaty. That's shit facts about Goodz. I might care about Goodz, man. Tell Goodz so shit the fuck. And he want to do it. Hey, listen. I tell you this much. It's going to be 3,000 people in my next battle. Let's see how many Goodz do on a one-off. Let's see how many people will go see Goodz. Ain't nobody even calling Goodz to go out of town. Nobody wants you, Goodz. Get your dumb ass down, man. Tell Goodz out. Tell Goodz bye. Bye, Goodz.
So you saying Goodz basically use that as an excuse and create?
That's exactly what it did. I don't really blog, Lord. So I ain't never get on to say, you know what I'm saying. But if I tell you this, if nobody would have said nothing like, man, nah, it was a good battle or whatever, and you looked at it, would nobody be tripping off it? But him and Rex and everybody got blogs like, you know what I'm saying. Like I told niggas before, I don't even care no more. Like niggas say I choked. I live with that because I can go show you 20 chokes. And it's not going to look like what I did. What I did was stop drinking some water, and niggas was talking, did all that shit, and it's kind of like, damn, let me get back together. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm turning to, like, the bad guy, so niggas like, yeah, Holla overrated, fuck Holla, he choked. And everybody that say Goodz win, they'll say some shit like, ooh, St. Louis, fuck St. Louis Cloud, they biased. Goodz won. Niggas know Goodz ain't beat me for real, man.
So let me ask you a question. Would you say, since, you know, Goodz is really going in right now, speaking on the whole situation, would you ever say, yo, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it on Smack. Let's do 3 rounds.
Fuck no.
Your hometown. You wouldn't do it. No.
I don't want to battle it. No, man, nobody even. I resurrected him already. The same people that's doing that was the same people saying Goodz was trash. Everybody was saying Goodz. Like, ain't nobody even tripping off Goodz. Real talk. They really still not. How can you supposedly be a top tier nigga and niggas and 50%, 75% of niggas still calling you trash, Goodz? That don't make sense. Ain't nobody. Everybody saying I choked. Everybody saying I choked, but nobody calling me trash. Nobody saying Holla trash. Niggas saying Holla choked.
I want to get into a few. I want to get into a few questions from the fans. Is that going on?
Yeah,
it's all good.
951. This is the biggest Sue Surf fan on the planet.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What's going on, ball gang? What's going on, ball gang?
Yo, what up, big time?
Hey, I'm not even gonna talk that shit, like, because so much time has gone by. Like, we not even on Surf right now, so you know what I'm saying. But first of all, much respect to you, cause nigga, you come out to New York more than the Taliban, like much respect. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, it's real shit. But I wanted to ask you, like, out of all the battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you know Aye-Verb, like, the best, you know, his personality, what kind of man he is. And this is, like, two questions, but, like, what do you think of that nigga, like as a man, like what you know about him, his personality and whatnot?
We actually got to keep it to one question, man. I'm sorry, there's only 4 minutes left.
Okay, well then fuck that.
Which one? So what you want me to answer?
What do you think about his personality as a man?
I mean, Verb, he just got a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's clearly shows, like, you know what I'm saying? Verb really all about making this music and fucking hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Verb ain't, that's all, because I know Verb. Like, that's all he is, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, he calls himself marketable. You know what I'm saying? He just want to make his little music and fuck hoes. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock him, take that away from him. That's why he's not built. He's not no street nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't really be on that shit. That's what he be on. That's his whole person. Everything you see from Verb, like, as far as, man, fuck yeah, you niggas ugly. I'm fucking all these hoes. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Easy Fresh, go ahead for Hitman Holla.
What's up, Holla? What's going on?
What's good? What's up, homie? What's up with you?
Yeah, just Norb's already asked the question I was going to ask you. It was about Verb and y'all relationships.
Yeah,
what was the question?
What was the question, PC? Is that it?
Like, Norb's already asked him, so it's all good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool, homie. All right, homie, be easy.
248, we got you on live with Hitman Holla. Go ahead.
Sir.
248-875.
Yo, I had Surf on the line.
All right, so talk.
Tsunami. Man, he must have hung up off the line.
Oh, they try to call in with Sue Surf on the line, Hitman.
What's up with you and Surf, man? Is that ever gonna go down?
Nah, man. He thought niggas asked him. He said, nah. He said, nah. I ain't going down. Surf retired. I'm retired.
What do you think about Surf coming at you like that all day? Because he was coming at you crazy for a while. So.
Man. I ain't going front. Like, if this was around when I was making them blogs, if Twitter was really popping like that, nigga, I would have came at Rex and all them niggas the same way. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that ain't nothing, man. That's Surf actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Sir.
We got Surf online? 2 minutes left, man. All right, keep it moving, Nooks. We can't get it.
We got 2 minutes left, man. You answered a lot of questions. I wish I could have had longer with you, though, to be honest with you.
I know, man. You know, it's big time with Hitman. It's real when Hitman get involved, man. They want to, I already do the blogs and shit, so I ain't mind doing it.
So let us know what you got playing, man. Coming up, you got the Aye-Verb battle mixtape. What do you got going on?
Hey, I got I'm shooting a movie in Atlanta, man, called First Draft, First Pick. You know what I'm saying? Jody Breeze, Gorilla Zoe, Young Ja. You know what I'm saying? It's some more big time names going in. It's gonna be T.I. It's a lot of people supposed to be in or whatever. I'm doing that. I'm doing a mixtape with Green Lantern, DJ Green Lantern or whatever that's coming out, Ball Game 2.0, and. You know what I'm saying? I got the big battle February 25th in St. Louis at the Ambassador versus Aye-Verb, man. That's gonna be crazy, man. If it go down right, top battle, probably one of the best battles ever. So that's all I'm getting ready for, man. I'm focused, man, and I think it took for me for all this to happen for niggas to I can see fans turning on me and all this shit to me get back mad. You know what I'm saying, go ahead and put on one of them shows again, man. Even though niggas be trying to act like I done had 4 or 5 battles, like I only had 1 full battle since Arch, and that was Hollow, you know what I'm saying? So this gonna be my second full battle since Arch, and I'm gonna go and pick it back up, man. I take constructive control. Yeah, put that over there. I take the criticism and all that, so I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying, Noah?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Thanks for coming on the Battle Rap Arena. My man Hitman Holla. You already know, man. Good looking.
You already know, man. Big money, the small change. I love you, big dog. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, thanks a lot for being on URL's Battle Rap Arena. Hope to have you back soon.
All day, good money. All right, y'all.
Well, Jesse, that was it. Hitman Holla had a lot to say. February 25th. He'll be battling Aye-Verb. It's going to be crazy, man. What you think?
No, I agree, man.
It's going to be crazy, man. What you think?
No, I agree, man.
It's going to be crazy, man. What you think?
No, I agree, man.
It's going to be crazy, man.